Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cleveland Indians and the Chicago White Sox. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Justice Sheffield, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that, and hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The windup and the 0-1. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Temperature about what you'd expect for this time of year. 56 degrees at first pitch. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Brian Dozier comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. The 0-1 delivery. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
Bases are empty, one man out. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. And that is off the wall. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Man, that's always tough. He was a strike away from striking out 2 in a row, but he got a little careless and caught too much of the plate there.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
The first baseman, number 8, Freddie Freeman.
Pitch here that misses for ball one, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The 1-0 delivery. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run took a pretty good hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. And they're runners at the corners now. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chances.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning here, but they've got nothing to show for it. Indians nothing, White Sox coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Number 57, a Virginia-born right-hander, gets the ball to start this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Matt, this guy has a great mix of fastballs. He has a four-seamer that's straight that he'll ride up in the zone, and then he has the cutter, which breaks away. Two pitches that look the same, that have different angles and different breaks. And if he has a good cutter this afternoon, that makes his four-seam fastball up in the zone that much better.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Now the 1-1 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. Freeman is up with it. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
The left fielder, Waylon Jackson.
Settling in now, Waylon Jackson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
And that misses 1-1. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Dozier is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting third, the center fielder, Roman.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Roman Quinn. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Fouled off. Quinn is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Second inning set to go, and into bat next it'll be Jeimer Candelario. In there at the letters 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. The throw into second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The shortstop.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
Batting 9.
Stepping into the box, Francisco Mejia, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Liner toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. This will kick up against the wall now. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Miles Straw is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Mejia at second with 2 down. Grounded to third. He's got it, and he'll tag the runner coming by. At least make him throw it, and the inning is over. A run for the Indians on the RBI double. On to the bottom of inning. Leading off the inning, Vladimir Guerrero, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The designated hitter, Vladimir Guerrero.
First delivery to him on the way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
Foul ball.
Chopped right back to the mound. Barehanded at his knees. How about that?
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
Here's how the Indians are setting up on D. I want to focus on the bringer of rain, Josh Donaldson, playing third base, not only from the offensive side as he evolutionizing the game with his new swing path, he'll also dive into the stands defensively to save a run for his pitcher.
Kelvin Gutierrez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Swing, and he pops him up. Donaldson just to the left of the mound. 2 gone.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Blackman is camped under this one, and he will make the catch, so that'll do it. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. They still trail 1-0. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the power hitting second baseman Brian Dozier. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
No, that's down.
Dozier waiting on the 1-0. Loud contact by Dozier, and a ball with carry to left field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Charlie Blackmon will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Here's the pitch. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. So next up will be Freddie Freeman.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Popped him up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Beggars can't be choosers right there. We love those lawn darts. Doesn't matter how they come. Jammed, off the end of the bat, doesn't matter.
Josh Donaldson digging in now. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Here's the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and Donaldson's gone as well. It's a double play.
Now batting, designated hitter.
So base is empty now after the double play. And standing in is the DH, Jeimer Candelario. No balls and 1 strike. Down the first. Oh, and it's off the first base bag. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up.
1-1.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Hit high and deep out to left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And the runner from first comes around to score.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Ready with the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Tribe lead this one 4-0. Hunter Dozier digging in now. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. Two and 1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting it, the second baseman, Cody Clemens.
So stepping in, Cody Clemens. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch on the way. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. The White Sox are still looking to break into the hit column here. Again, another foul ball. The next 0-2. Popped him up. Rosario is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 29.
So striding in, number 29, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters. From their approach, to their swings, to the results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Now batting.
So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Miles Straw. 0 for 2 for him to this point. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Hit down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Here's Brian Dozier now. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And that's in there for strike 1.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. So some real problems out there that time as it'll wind up in E7. Runner at second now as a result of the error, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Charlie Blackmon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit on the ground to short. Mondesi scoops it up. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. Indians leave 1, but they're in front 4-0. Digging in, Adalberto Mondesi back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Straw is right there, 1 down.
The batter, the left fielder.
Ready for another chance. Waylon Jackson. He flew out in his last at bat. First delivery to him on the way. Popped high in the air. And there's out number 2.
The center fielder.
Ready now for the White Sox, Roman Quinn. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also...
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. They trail here 4-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Number 8.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Back up the middle. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning.
Yeah, Matty, I mean, the numbers don't lie. They've tagged him for 10 hits, including that last one, and he's having a hard time getting out of any trouble. They might be buying some time to let the relievers get a few more pitches in before they give him the hook.
This is foul right side. He's 0 for 2 in the
pitch. Fastball right on the corner at the knees. Good luck hitting that one.
A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Indians on top, 4-0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the White Sox offense with their manager in between innings. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. That evens it up 1-1. Now here it comes. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Therefore, it is Dozier, and that's the first out.
Up next to Chicago, the third baseman, Kelvin.
Digging in now, Kelvin Gutierrez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Gutierrez, a native of the Dominican Republic. He was selected in the 27th round back in the draft of 2019.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
Throw won't get him.
Hey, this team has been shut down offensively up until this point, Dan. But
But a lot of times, once you get that first hit, several begin to fall after that one. So it'll be interesting to see if this guy can put the screws on this one and tighten things up and not allow any more base hits.
High in the air down the right field line. Blackmon on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with two men gone.
Number 17. Hunter.
Stepping into the box, Hunter Dozier. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Duvall is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So here comes the first pitch.
The left fielder,
Swing hard liner to left center. And this is into the alley, and he might be looking at his third double of the game. And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon.
He just in on him? No way. Drives it to deep left center field. Baby up.
Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second.
now back.
Ready once again, Francisco Mejia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nope, outside.
The 1-0 home. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. 5 runs, 11 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. A 1-2 count to the Indians catcher.
1 ball, 2
That
strikes.
front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Here comes Clint Hurdle up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change as that's going to be off for his starter this afternoon. Gone after 5 1/3 here as he never really found his groove in this one. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. On to the bottom of inning number 6. It's the Indians 5 and the White Sox nothing. Digging in for his second at-bat, Cody Clemens will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
On the ground to the left side. Rosario brings it in, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 29.
At the plate, number 29. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-2 to the White Sox catcher.
Count 1 and 2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Therefore, it is Donaldson, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 43.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Adalberto Mondesi. First offering on its way.
Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
2-1 now. Now the pitch. Grounded to first. Freeman's got it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Ryan Dozier at the plate. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Ryan Dozier.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Outside. That's a ball.
Left side of the infield into the shift. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. 1 out now for the Indians in their 7th. And into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. 1-0 the count. Swinging a soft liner, and that'll be the second out. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Freddie Freeman. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Tribe, but they hold a 5-0. So digging in now, Waylon Jackson will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. First pitch of the at-bat.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make them try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Tough one to call there, but it's ruled just above the zone. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. The 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
To third, right to Donaldson. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The center fielder, number 24.
Now at the plate, Roman Quinn. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard
Now
this
back,
AB.
the designated hitter, Vladimir.
So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Vladimir Guerrero. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error thus far for the White Sox. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Mejia is after it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away.
The third baseman.
Digging in and looking for more, Kelvin Gutierrez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
0-1's the count.
Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
He's running. Grounded down the third baseline. Donaldson's up with it, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So he keeps rolling right along. Make it 7 shutout innings now. We'll look ahead to inning number 8. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
The 1-0.
Ball 2.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Count even at 2-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. The 2-2 one more time. Hit on the ground toward the left.
Now back, designated hitter.
The next batter, Jamer Candelario. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He barehands it. What a play. Striding in for the Indians, Adam Duvall. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
0-1's the count.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Quinn will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Indians go down 1-2-3 as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Up next for Chicago, Kyle Tucker. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball, and that's going to land foul. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
The first baseman.
Into the box now, Hunter Dozier. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And now a pitch on the way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Hey, there's a hard hit ball that was going to be down for extra bases. The ball had some spring on it, and it bounced over the wall, and the ground rule double puts him on second base without having to leg it out.
Into the box, Cody Clemens popped him up. Donaldson has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batter, number 29.
Striding in, number 29, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. 2 out here and a runner at second. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. White Sox leave one. Need to get it going soon. All set to start the ninth in this one. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Framber Valdez enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 pitch on its way. This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out.
Now batting,
in now for Cleveland, Francisco Mejia. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Good curveball that time in the low 80s, 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at bat going.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
One out, nobody on. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. If you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. He makes the throw to first, 2 down.
now batting.
Digging in, Miles Straw, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Strike one to start the at-bat. Froze him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Long run for the right fielder, and no one will track it down. Swing and a liner. And a clean base hit, so he gets off the schneid, as they say, and is now 1 for 5 in the game. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking too right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. 2 balls and a strike to Dozier.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
From the belt, kicks and deals. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
The run scores from second. It's a 6-0 ball game.
Now batting.
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. And that's a special home run. Charlie Blackmon continues to add to his major league total. That's the 200th home run in what's turning into a pretty nice career.
And guys, 200 homers is a feat a lot of players never even get close to. If you get to this point, you've definitely established yourself as something of a decent power threat. So you can bet pitchers are aware of his power when he steps into the batter's box. He's definitely earned some respect.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And the White Sox nothing. So the batting order turns over now and set to go.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point, but these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
high in the air down the right field line. Into the stands. He got it.
Really nice play right there. One of the things that was great about this, he was able to get close to the stands, get a good read on where the fans were, and track that one all the way into the glove. Terrific play on a ball that was definitely going to be out of play.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. And whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here. But also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Throw on to first, and the White Sox are down to their final out now.
The center fielder, number 24, Roman.
Stepping in, Roman Quinn. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Second home run early in the year, and they're now on the board, though still well behind.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows, finally able to get this offense potentially going with 1 swing of the bat, being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Here comes the Indians manager to make that slow trip to the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart as he couldn't quite get that final out, but he will leave with the lead after a strong 8 2/3. Juan Nicasio will make an appearance here as he is in charge of trying to ring up the final out of the ball game. At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Nicasio has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they'd love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Interesting pitch selection right there, in off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 8-1 is the final score this afternoon. Cleveland took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Number 57 earns his first win of the season as he finished just 1 out shy of 9 complete innings. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
3 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please
Hey there, baseball fans. Justin Allegri. The season is still young. Let's check out some of the results from yesterday.